Welcome back everyone to viralstocks.io. Guys, once again we have a ton of stuff to talk about in this video, and that's because yes, I am literally all in on one big sector. I'm in on one big sector that I do think is going to take off over the next several days and the next several weeks because of one major catalyst. Make sure you stay tuned. We're going to go over a couple super hot banging penny stocks here first, and then I'm going to go over that particular sector and the stocks that I'm looking at within those sectors. So make sure and stay tuned. I think you guys are definitely gonna like what I have for you in today's video. And first, guys, I have to talk about ticker symbol ALNA, an absolute massive mover here. The stock is up over 120% on the day, which is a huge move for this stock. Let's find out exactly why. So we can see one of the biggest gainers on today, or from today, is going to be a 190% increase on ticker symbol ALNA. The stock is making headlines because of the company announcing its termination of its agreement with B. Riley Securities Incorporated, right? ALNA is a biotech company that works on discovering and developing enzyme therapeutics to treat patients in the US from kidney disorders as well as rare and severe metabolic disorders. Now, Moon Market absolutely called this stock perfectly. As we can see, ALNA terminated the sales agreement effective immediately. He says, remember what BHAT did on the offering removal? It ran 300%. Pretty much the stock ran that high, but we can see ALNA here also had a giant gap here that he was pretty sure was going to fill all the way up to 0.48. That's where his 300% price target came in, and I have to admit, I gotta give it to him. Massive move here for ALNA. Didn't quite hit his price target, but went up pretty close to about 0.42, which was a huge move on the day. Shout out to everyone. Leave me a comment down below if you got into ticker symbol ALNA. Also, guys, leave me a comment down below which penny stocks you are currently watching right now, what catalysts are coming up. Let me know. I'll research all of them and possibly even get one in these videos if I like it enough. Obviously though, ALNA already ran. If you guys want to find some of the next big winners, one, make sure and stay tuned until the end of the video so you can see that hot sector that I'm looking into, but also make sure you are signed up at viralstocks.io. This is literally just a completely free service that we provide to send you guys NASDAQ and NYSE penny stock alerts, guys. All of it is 100% completely free. Ultimately, it's just penny stocks that we can get to you guys faster than having them here on our YouTube channel. Not spam, no spam whatsoever. We will only send out 1 or 2 alerts, maybe. We haven't even had an alert over the last week because we just haven't seen anything good, but 1 to 2 alerts a week in a raging bull market is what we like to do, so we keep it very short and sweet. Make sure you guys are signed up with your email and your phone number so you can get our penny stock alerts before they are here on YouTube. But moving on here, many penny stocks running in the market today, like ticker symbol BBI here. This stock is running as well, and also ticker symbol DBTX. The DBTX is sitting up 38% today at around $3.68. Now, what I want to show you here is it is running on a very specific reason. This is a biotech stock, so I'm sure you guys can imagine exactly the reason that this stock is running, and yes, they did have positive results. So this stock showed positive top-line results from an interim analysis on its phase 1B clinical trial, obviously making this stock pop nicely. That's exactly why I like to look at a lot of biotech stocks. ALNA here too. Now, a lot of people are afraid of biotech stocks. They don't want to get into them because they are extremely risky, and no doubt they are. But to me, they're only extremely risky when you're trying to hold biotech stocks and find the next big pharmaceutical drug, right? Whoa, which you're probably never going to be able to do, right? But I find biotech stocks much less risky when you can get on these stocks quick, ride them into big catalysts that have coming up, and ultimately sell them before the news, right? Buy the rumor, sell the news. We are swing traders here. We're not here to find the next long-term stock. We're not here to find the next long-term biotech stock. We're not here to find you the next dividend play, right? We're here to catch those quick catalysts. That is what we do, and that is why I think they're so much less risky. And guys, once you do sign up here at viralstocks.io with your email, you'll be able to download our free penny stock ebook where we talk a lot about this and exactly how we play some of these biotech stocks. So important that you guys check that out. But moving on here, let's move on to this very important sector. Before I get into it, do you guys have any guesses? Leave me a comment down below and we'll see if you guys can get it. But The sector that I'm talking about is the monkeypox sector. So, as we can see here, the US will offer nearly 300,000 doses of monkeypox vaccine in the coming weeks. Guys, we already banked on this sector once. We literally hit 100% gains, triple-digit gains on this sector. It cooled off, and now we are ready to hit it again as all of these monkeypox vaccines are going to start to roll out here in the coming weeks. Big stuff here. So let's take a look at some of the specific stocks that I am looking at. One, ticker symbol BVNRY here, Bavarian Nordic. This stock is sitting at $11 here. Over the last 5 days, it is down, kind of fell off a cliff. But remember, we caught this on the first run, which was about a 25% or so run here, which was absolutely great. The next stock was ticker symbol GOVX. We caught a massive movement on this stock right here, which was about 250%. This was one of our biggest winners on the monkeypox stocks. Actually, it was our biggest winner in the monkeypox sector. Regardless, the stock has now cooled off down to where it pretty much was before, a little bit up since then, and it's ready for another run. With everything going on with monkeypox, I do think this stock could shoot up substantially, so keep an eye on this one. It's also down about 16% today. Hopefully that's not on any bad news, like they got denied or whatever it may be. They didn't get a deal or whatever it may be. Make sure that's not on bad news, but if anything, it could just be a better buy-in. But the last stock here is going to be ticker symbol SIGA. This is probably one of my favorites within the sector, along with BVNRY, which we just looked at here. But SIGA is a pretty great stock here. It has great things to do in the monkeypox sector. Fell off a cliff with everything else. Had a big rally before, just like everything else, and I do think it's ready to roll once again. Yeah, I do think it's ready to roll once again, so keep an eye on SIGA. Now, it's pretty much all over the place. Investor Play saying here, monkeypox stocks, all these stocks, keep an eye, they're heating up as vaccine stockpile. Monkey stocks are in the spotlight here as the government moves begin. Stocks of biotech and pharmaceutical companies that make monkeypox vaccines are rising as the U.S. moves to stockpile vaccines and treatments. Monkeypox infections rising around the world. Governments are now beginning to vaccinate citizens against the virus. Shares of the companies that make monkeypox vaccines could rise in the coming months as demand rises. Tons of stuff here. Obviously, this is terrible for the overall economy, terrible for the world, terrible for the people and citizens, but as investors, that is what we do on this channel, is we talk about great investments, and when things like this happen, yes, it is a great investment, right? Besides everything else, it is 100% a great investment. If they do start to stockpile these vaccines, we want to see which companies ultimately get the deals, and obviously those companies are going to be the ones that run the most. But nevertheless, great things here, and this is the sector that I'm eyeing up right now, which is the monkeypox sector. BVNRY on the OTC markets, GOVX here, GOVX Labs, and SIGA are probably my top three within the sector, and I'll keep you guys updated for any other ones. Also, we're going to have an article coming out on our website tomorrow that will be on more of these monkeypox stocks, so make sure you guys check that out. And of course, make sure and check out the top gainers, a nice article that we wrote today on ALNA and CBIO, guys. Tons of value that we provide here on viralstocks.io for completely free. We're not new to this. We've been doing this for over 5 years and featuring some of the best stocks in the microcap arena and finding you guys short-term, high probability trading opportunities. For the 100th time, not the next dividend investment, right? So if you want those short-term, high-probability trading opportunities sent straight to your inbox, right to your email, and ultimately right to your mobile phone, which is much faster, click that link in the description below. Get signed up, completely free, cancel anytime. You know the drill, guys. But that's all I got for you in today's video. Hopefully, we will have an alert coming out soon for you guys. And of course, the first people to get that alert will be the people sign up with their email and phone number. So click that link in the description and do it, because it is completely free. Not financial advice, of course. But that's all I got for you in today's video, guys, and as always, I will see you in the next one.